Leos, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. So this is going to be for all Leo placements. Keep in mind that this is general, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored specifically for you, the info for that is in the description box below. So this could resonate vice versa. Cross watchers, this could, pick up on your energy more than the Leo that you could be connected to. Gender of the cards don't matter, and let's see what you guys have coming up. Ace of Wands, Three of Swords. This is also for October 15th through the 31st. Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Lover's card, Temperance, Eight of Pentacles, and Four of Swords. Okay, so for the majority of Leo, some of you are trying to heal from an individual that could have been reckless with your heart. This person caused you heartbreak and pain. There could have been three major incidents, or maybe they involved someone in your relationship, like a third party, a lover. They put friends and family members over you. There's just a sense of you healing from whoever this individual is. But I feel like whatever this heartbreak that this person caused, it must be unintentional for like 60% of you, where this person just chose to move away from you because they don't feel like you're an asset in their life anymore, despite the fact that you did put a lot of work, time and effort, dedication, possibly invested a lot of money into this person. At the end of it all, it's like the relationship just became imbalanced. Even though you still have love for this person, some of you want this individual back. Others of you, you're ready for something brand new. Because with the Ace of Wands, it's because you're going to have a renewed sense of passion for life again, especially when it comes to relationships. You seeing someone that you're interested in, the Ace of Wands is like you having a new zest for life, a change of perspective, possibly even just healing through past heartbreak. So whatever this Three of Swords energy, some of you, this happened in the past and you're already working and healing through this heartbreak and pain. Others of you, this pain is fresh, and it could have been caused by someone who just did not treat you right, did not put in the time or effort or dedication that you needed. But in the end, this person leaving your life, it's actually a blessing in disguise, because I feel like they were blocking your blessings as well as delaying your destiny in some way, shape, or form. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this person leaving your life is actually going to cause your finances to skyrocket, especially if this was someone that you were supporting. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, because you were putting so much time, effort, and dedication into this relationship or into this person in general, you were depleting yourself of, love and care and generosity. So because you will not have a person here, to vacuum all of your energy and time, it's going to help you self-reflect and go back to loving you, taking care of you, self-care, self-love, self-admiration. Because with the Four of Swords, it's like you're tired. This person is resting. There's an emphasis on needing to rest more, taking more naps, also limiting the amount of stress that you go under. Because with Temperance, it's like I see you trying to balance out things in your life. This could be financial problems that you're working through. Others of you, you're just tired of your job because there's a lot of drama at your workplace. You're not getting paid what it is that you deserve. You could be dealing with a boss figure that secretly wants to suppress you and your growth, and you're just getting exhausted. I feel like with the Ace of Wands being here, if this is career and you're exhausted with whatever job you're working at, like there's no room for any transformation, promotions, or growth, the universe is going to bring in a new opportunity. You will have a choice to make as to whether you are willing to take this risk or this leap of faith. Some of you may end up, remaining in that stagnant job setting that you are at. Others of you, you're going to be willing to take this leap of faith, and it's going to bring you actually more success and victory than you were even hoping for. So if you're healing ultimately from someone from the past, I feel like a new person is going to come into you to support you in some way, shape, or form. This is going to be someone that's brought by your spirit guides. So despite the fact that you could have either left someone or someone left you, or the relationship just dissolved for its own reasons, it's going to resonate differently for everyone. I feel like regardless of the state that you're in, there's someone new coming in for you, and this person's going to help lift your head back up. It may not be your end-all be-all, but it is going to be a relationship that at least helps you forget about your heartbreak or your pain, or it tempers whatever anxiety you may be under. Because sometimes the universe will bring people into our lives just to give us a stepping stone to help us move forward, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're here to stay. So some of you may get attached to whoever this person is that's coming in, but just know if you do get attached to them, there's going to be a sense of separation, because I feel like this is like a temporary soulmate that's coming in for the sole reason of just helping you heal. Some of you, this is sexual healing that you need, especially if you've been celibate or you just haven't had someone there to give you or show you some sort of love. The lover sometimes can be sexual. Maybe this is you needing to take care of yourself. So let's see. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Because of the Hangman. Yeah, you've been in a position where you feel locked, stuck, hung up, suspended. But if you look at this man's hands, it's like he has a key in his hands all along. So he's just choosing to be in this position of suspension. So if you feel stuck, just know you're not actually stuck. It's just a state of mind that you're under. If you are stuck on someone from the past, I feel like once you were in separation with this individual, that's when you started to realize, like, wow, I actually loved and cared and loved this person despite, us not working out. This could have been you doing this to someone else. You may have to flip the roles where someone invested a lot of time, effort, and energy in you. Ultimately, you may have thought that, there could be a better situation out there, or maybe you just both were at a rough spot and you decided to separate. Well, in the midst of the separation, you're realizing, like, wow, I actually love this person. Like, I don't want to separate with them. If there's a chance that we can reconcile this relationship again, I'd like to. But for some of you, that's not going to be possible depending on the kind of betrayals that was in the midst of the relationship. If this past person was someone that, either you cheated on or they cheated on you, the chances of you guys coming together and being able to reconcile, it's slim to none. However, if this was an individual that, like, you just separated due to circumstances or just things just not working out, where there is no real, like, lies, betrayal, or deceit, there is a chance that you could get this individual back if you wanted to, especially if this is someone that you have children with. If you don't have children, there's a lot of emotional love here. So I feel like despite you not having possibly a partner or a lover, there's love in your life in other various ways, whether it's through children, family members, your pets, friendships even. So don't take the connections that you have for granted, especially even if it doesn't come in the form of what you want, which is like a romantic connection, because I still see you having people around you that love and care for you deeply, and sometimes you just have to be appreciative of those connections. So with the Queen of Cups being here, someone could have gotten pregnant outside of a relationship. So if you were a man and you were dealing with a woman that was shady, the reason why this relationship separated was because you found out that the woman you were connected to was sleeping with someone else. There could have been a pregnancy that happened outside of the relationship, and this is what severed the connection once and for all. So someone here was cheating. They ended up getting someone outside of the relationship pregnant, and this is what severed the connection once and for all. So whoever this is, it's like there's no going back. I don't care how much you love this person that you were connected to, because of the level of the betrayal, the fact that they have to keep seeing this child, which is like a reminder of this transgression, even if it's from a distance. Whoever was done wrong is not going to take another leap of faith, because it's just whatever this is that happened to them, it was too painful. Like learning that the person you were in a relationship with was out there, doting other people. It's just a painful realization, especially if this person ended up feeling like they were not good enough due to the circumstances. With the Six of Cups, children could be a significance in this reading. If it's not children, it's just your past coming back to haunt you. Retrograde energy does, bring past memories back up, and that's because they need to be resolved once and for all. Some of you have been suppressing whatever this pain is that you went through. Others of you, if you did deal with someone who, took you for granted, or their behavior caused you to mistrust them, it's like this person was out of control. They were rude, insincere in the way that they offered you love. They most likely came to you during times when they didn't have anything else to do, when all of their other options had followed through. And so whoever this person is, despite the fact that you may love and care for them, it's like they only dealt with you on a temporary basis. So you have to kind of raise your standards in a way. So don't let anybody come in and out of your life and treat you like you're a revolving door, because some of you are allowing that, and that's not okay. Because I feel like in the end, it just makes you feel less worthy, I guess, of true, genuine connections that are stable or committed. Someone here was cheated on, and this is what is preventing you from truly being able to move forward, is because you're holding on to that pain. So even if someone new does come in, you're not going to be able to see the opportunity. The Ace of Cups here is all about self-love, self-care, self-admiration. Some of you need to focus on balancing yourself, eating right, fruits and vegetables, drinking at least 1 gallon of water a day, exercising, even if it's minimal, walking. As long as you can get those 3 things under control, and consistently for at least 2 months straight, that's when you'll start to see progress. Because I feel like for the most part, some of you neglect your body in some way where you push it too far, you don't sleep enough, and then you try to wake up the next day and just keep going and going like an Energizer bunny, and it's only a matter of time before your body starts to fall apart if you don't take care of it properly. Because some of you could be overworking yourself, or maybe just focusing more on work and hobbies and material things to try to distract yourself from whatever pain or healing that you're trying to avoid. The Six of Swords is also here to show that there could be physical movement happening, where some of you are moving to new homes, new apartments, moving cities, traveling even. But this may be a time for you to put up your boundaries with the Queen of Swords, because you have a lot of people that take advantage of you, or they see like you're a worker boss, and these people feel like they can use you for your money, your accolades, and they don't actually put any time, effort, and dedication into you. This could even be friends that only come along when they want to use you. People that you tend to be in group settings with, and they let you take all the, the responsibility, yet they take credit for your work. So boundaries is something that's going to be important around this time, because I see some of you struggling emotionally, or just trying to deflect, or being in denial about the healing phases that you have to go through. So just allow yourself to be, if you feel like crying, let yourself cry. If you need to rest, rest. Listen to the intuitive nudges that your body's trying to give you. So let's see. What else do Leos need to know? This is going to be for October 15th through the 31st. What do Leos need to know? Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, wow, Five of Cups, Four of Cups, the Lovers. Okay, I'm going to speak to you as if you're the Empress in this energy, just so you don't get confused, so I don't get confused. You're the Empress, right? This is a person that you were connected to. They had a choice between you and another lover. This is the lover that they chose, the Queen of Cups. This is someone who I feel is an emotional manipulator. If they were dealing with your man, let's say you were dealing with a man, because that's what it's showing here, the Knight of Pentacles, this woman portrayed themselves to be exactly what this man would want. Like, this is an intuitive woman. Like, they know how to shapeshift and pretend to be something that they are not. So essentially, whoever you were connected to got bamboozled by whoever this Queen of Cups energy was, because this man thought that they were going to get everything that you were not providing for them, which is the fact that you were not allowing them to just behave the way that they want. You actually had standards. You were not allowing this person to step all over you. It's like you were actually putting your foot down with how this Knight of Pentacles was trying to treat you. And because you had respect for yourself and you were not willing to degrade your energy, your spirit, your soul, this person felt as if like you were disrespecting them. So they went off to someone at a lower ranking, someone who has barely any expectation. Like this Queen of Cups, like they're basically good with whatever. You are the Empress energy, so you're way more mature, way more evolved. You have a lot more standards. This person that you were connected to, they were not even at the same maturity level as you, because the Empress is like a mother or father. The Knight of Pentacles is like a teenager. So essentially, you were trying to mother or father this person that you were connected to into loving you the right way, even though off the bat, they didn't have the tools necessary to fulfill whatever it is that you were looking for. So essentially, this relationship was doomed from the start. It didn't matter whether this person acted right or not. From what I'm seeing, they just did not have the capabilities to be able to fulfill someone of your stature or ranking. Yes, you could have had a stable home, household. Maybe you guys lived together. Maybe you saw yourself having some sort of future with this person. But most of this was all illusion. It was all dreams. Because I don't really see this Knight of Pentacles bringing anything tangible into the equation. Okay, the most that they'll do, this Knight of Pentacles, is maybe pay rent at maybe the house that you guys are living at together. But I don't see them truly building the relationship the way it needs to be. Because for a Knight of Pentacles to come to the Empress, you need to have something to bring to the table. As far as you, the Empress like embodies all the energy. You know, you can manifest the type of money that you want. You're also grounded. You can maintain a household. You can go out there and work. You're also somebody that's very attractive. You can juggle a lot of things. You're a multitasker. So you just have a lot of capabilities, and you're also intelligent. This person was intimidated by you, so they went to someone else who they could control, essentially, emotionally manipulate, and that's exactly what happened to them. So these two people ended up marrying each other. because this Knight of Pentacles was essentially trying to manipulate you to lower your standards, or just to basically accept whatever bad behavior they had, they dealt with someone that mirrored that exact same energy, which is most likely why this Knight of Pentacles was attracted more to the Queen of Cups than you. Because from what I'm seeing, this person chose the Queen of Cups over you. But from a logical standpoint, nobody throws the Empress away, because the Empress is the embodiment of all either 4 queens or 4 kings, depending on who you are. So why would you settle for 1/4 of like a divine person when you can have someone who's capable of it all? There was a level of intimidation here, but now this person's regretting it. They're looking back at their actions and they're regretting choosing this person. Why? Because it cost them you. You were ultimately the gift. This Knight of Pentacles prayed and asked for some sort of gift from the universe, because when you met this person, they were down and out. They were depressed. They could have even been suicidal. It was at a time when, you know, joy and happiness and light was desolate in this person's life. So they basically asked the universe for you. The universe granted their wish, right? At some point in time, you and this person had stability where you were both happy. Even if it was like momentarily for weeks, maybe a few months at a time, there was a moment where both of you felt fulfilled. And then it got to a point where this person started to become intimidated by you. So they essentially gambled whatever this gift is that the universe was providing. This relationship had the potential to go far, but because of, you know, this other woman, I guess, coming into the picture, or just this individual becoming more insecure as you started to rise in power, because the Empress evolves. This is not someone that I feel downgrades or even like goes backwards. So the Empress is someone who is a master manifester. You know, this is someone who, with time, they just get better and better. They gain more skills. They become more beautiful. And this person was intimidated. So they went to someone who was, I guess, at their level, and they're regretting that. The Five of Cups is someone who's regretting the change that they have caused in their emotional wealth. So this person, they're suffering now. They're going through grief and losses over not being in a relationship with you anymore. And they feel like they can come in and possibly resurrect this situation. Others of you, this is not possible, because the way that this person exited the connection, it was wrong. Especially if they were sleeping with this person behind your back, or possibly taking money out of the household to go and connect with whoever this Queen of Cups energy is, because whoever this woman is, she was offering an emotional offer. What is this Queen of Cups looking at? The Emperor. Yeah, see, this person, in a way, this Knight of Pentacles, in a way, they were your match. In a way. I feel like the potential for this person to mature and get to the Emperor, this man was aligned to become, you know, this boss figure, to become someone who's in control, someone who's a provider, an individual that has mastered themselves. The Emperor is someone who is looked after. People look up to the Emperor, and this man would have been your energetic match. If they continued on the path that was aligned for them, they would have made it here to where they would have been your energetic match. And, you know, that's where the success and victory would have came along. When this Queen of Cups came into the picture, this is how she saw your person. Like, mature, the end all be all. He may have portrayed like he had a lot of money to this woman, so that's what she saw initially, but all she saw was just a mask. When this woman actually got your person, what is it that they realized? Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. They realized that this person still cared about and loved you in some way. So even if, let's say, you were left and this woman ended up winning whatever partner she stole from you, once she finally got this person, it's like she realized, like, wow, this person still loves their ex. Like, there's still unconditional love in the picture. Even though I'm physically with this man, mentally and emotionally, it's almost as if he's checked out. So even though she won the person physically, she still had to put up some sort of fight. And that's, I guess, what brought the sadness and the regret. Because even though this man was sexually fulfilled, I feel, momentarily with whoever this Queen of Cups was, once, like, the high, once they came down from the high and they just looked at things from a practical standpoint, this person realized that they ended up risking and sacrificing true, genuine love with the Ace of Cups, especially if this is someone that he has a child with, saw himself having children with you. They ended up realizing, like, wow, I gave up the love of my life for this person who just maybe looks attractive physically, or they just match whatever storyline I'm trying to portray to others. There was a lot of energy of like these two dealing with each other due to image and superficial reasons rather than actual true love. So let me get another deck. This is my essential messages deck. The link to buy this will be in the description box below. I do offer free shipping in the US and shipping internationally as well. So let's see. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Heroin, cocaine, opioid, meth. Ooh, so this person could have had some sort of addiction. This woman on the side here. So when it came to you, someone who's high vibrational, most likely you don't even deal with drugs or any type of energy like this. This man went to somebody that they could control. Someone who, you know, maybe mentally they were compromised, because when you take hard drugs like this, you just cannot think straight. It just messes with everything. And this man ended up going to someone who's more vulnerable that they could control, because look, it says, I enjoy the player life and having sex with several people. So that was what was going on. This person was having sex behind your back with someone that they were going to back and forth. You essentially found out about this, right? Ex affecting the connection. This Queen of Cups could even been like an ex to this Knight of Pentacles that was in the picture before you were. Once they returned, this person dropped you, because we have ex affecting the connection here. And we have unblock me now. So you have most likely blocked whoever this Knight of Pentacles is. If it's not physically blocking them through the phone, energetically, this person's blocked from reaching you, reaching your money, your accolades, because you're about to reap some sort of benefits. If this person, you had children with them, they did not put their kids and their priorities first, and they're going to pay heavily for that. When it comes to this Knight of Pentacles, they have a tendency of just treating people as if they're disposable. I do this with everyone, no hard feelings. That's what they're trying to tell you. But this is like mutual energy. This man was in some sort of victim mentality. They're going to continue to be in this energy, but you have to pull yourself out of this. Because, yes, I understand this person did something to you, you know, some sort of injustice, but you cannot live in the past, and that cannot be your storyline your entire life as to, you know, why you're closed off or why you're not open to love anymore. Because we have this mistake cost me what matters in reverse. So this Knight of Pentacles, they've lost whatever blessing the universe was providing for them, which could have been like a stable life full of prosperity and abundance. They're losing all of that. So they can go off and be broke with whoever this Queen of Cups is that they decided to be with. But from what I'm seeing, this Queen of Cups doesn't even want your partner anymore, because essentially this person has lost both people. I don't know what happened. I'll look into it in a second, but I don't see either women dealing with this partner, because that's the karma in some way. They're losing everything. For you, you may feel as if you lost what matters, but this is in reverse. So you actually gained more than what you lost in the situation. They don't love you like I do in reverse. This person never loved you. It was more about like convenience. Maybe there was a soul tie there. We have health concern in reverse. So you're not going to have any more health concerns after separating yourself from this Knight of Pentacles. You may have noticed that you have peace of mind now. You don't have anxiety. You don't have depression spells. You don't get as bothered as you used to. And it's because this Knight of Pentacles was siphoning your energy and going to somebody else and manifesting with it. So they would come to you, have sex with you, drain you of all your good energy, leave you depleted, depressed, crying, dry. Then they go off, manifest, right? Take all of your good energy, take it to this Queen of Cups. Once your energy has drained from these two people, then this Knight of Pentacles will come back again and have sex with you again. And it was like a constant revolving cycle of chaos. This person, I feel, also is having their own health concerns as karma. This person could also have an STD, this Knight of Pentacles, because of their lifestyle, I guess, of just being really reckless. This seems like the type of person that will have sex with no protection, because it says, I like having sex with multiple people. And yeah, sometimes there's repercussions for that. So this person, they're paying for whatever it is that they chose. So let me take a look and see. When it comes to the third party and this Knight of Pentacles that you were with, what happened between the two of them? Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. So it was wow. So in that connection, all they really did was just fight. There could have been like sex here and there. There could have been an offer for commitment, but it was all just emotional manipulation. They were both emotionally manipulating each other. There could have been a situation where there could have even been like a physical fight that transpired. But with the Eight of Cups, it's like eventually these two walked away from each other, because I guess they thought they were going to put effort, work, energy into the equation. That Queen of Cups, that was the other woman, I feel like she may have even been in a solid commitment already. So this is like two people that were in commitments, cheating on their partners with each other. And I feel like the Knight of Pentacles that you were with initially, they didn't know that this other woman had someone else. because like, they were being emotionally manipulated. So she may have portrayed herself as someone who's single. And once your partner left to go be with this other woman, she was like, oh, yeah, I'm not, like, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I already have someone. I have someone that's for me. And this brought a lot of conflict, competition. There could even been a blow up in that situation where the Queen of Cups was exposed because there's some sort of karma. There's secrets here. So your Knight of Pentacles partner may have whistleblown the Queen of Cups like relationships by exposing her because, you know, they were so upset over losing you, losing money, possibly accolades. Yeah, there was some sort of apology because secrets are here. The High Priestess is here twice. There was some sort of secrets that was revealed in their relationship that basically created destruction. There was two masculine energies here. We have the Emperor to the King of Cups. So your person found out that they were dealing with a woman that already had a relationship and they were basically being used and dogged on the side. And this was something that started a fight. So if it wasn't a physical fight, there was some sort of fight that happened on social media, Facebook, where someone's getting exposed, maybe even Twitter. Yeah, the sun, exposure. These two people were exposed. The Knight of Pentacles energy could have been an earth sign that you were connected to. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, so water, earth. But this Queen of Cups to the King of Cups, look, if she had a man, that other woman had a man, look, they're done for. They are completely done for. If she had a man that she was connected to or a lover that she really cared about and loved, this lover does not want nothing to do with this cheater, liar, whore. I can just hear it. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you. You mean you were playing me this whole time? Someone feels embarrassed. So essentially they both look stupid because they both lost whatever. Look, beggar, mooch, opportunist, users. Both of these individuals were users. Two users drawn to each other. And it was supposed to happen this way to force not only you, but whoever this Queen of Cups was dealing with on the outside to lose it all. So now both cheaters on both ends are both single with nothing to show for it. And with an STD or infection. And they both wish like they were dead. So this Queen of Cups dealing with your man on the side or vice versa, they don't even want to acknowledge each other because it's like, how dare you make me lose my partner and vice versa. So they're stuck. Your Knight of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, they're stuck there hating each other and hating whatever infection they've been left with because whatever this is, it seems incurable to me. So sucks for you. I smile in your face and talk shit behind your back. Yeah, those two individuals are now talking shit about each other. And I would not be surprised if the Knight of Pentacles tries to return in your life now. Would stop being paranoid and projecting your insecurities. You are not being paranoid or projecting when you came to distrusting whoever that Knight of Pentacles was that you were connected to, because obviously you can see what they were doing behind your back. But they got played by an incubus succubus spirit, just like them, a Jezebel. How about that? And look, I was touched, abused, molested, sexually assaulted. So there could have been a situation between those two that you have no idea about. Their connection was rooted in just fear and low vibrational behavior. These are two people that have mommy and daddy issues that were drawn to each other. And now you're free to go find your true divine counterpart. And with this Queen of Cups, whoever they were with, that man is free as well. He's over here telling her, you need therapy and counseling. Like, what is wrong with you? You need medication. And this man is looking at, look, leave me alone. You're literally crazy. So that's what happens when you start to be shady, when you think you're gonna play people. It's like the universe comes in with the smackdown. And so that's the end of your reading. Bye.